So hi everybody, it's Granny Midwife. So we're going to do some seed starting today. And one of the things that I have done is saved Wendy's Frosty cups. And I put holes with a soldering iron around the bottom edges. So instead of putting them in the bottom. And the reason I did that was to be able to retain some moisture in the soil in this bottom portion. So we're going to see how it works. And so right now I've got this seed starting mix. I just bought some Jiffy organic. Ooh, hello. Just some Jiffy seed starting mix. I have some left over from last year too that I salvaged from other seed starts from last year, but we'll start with this first. Use this up. I'm just dampening the seed starting mix. I'm not starting a lot of so we'll see. I'm going to do mostly tomatoes because we are on the verge of February. Yay! I guess I'll put my glasses on for. So these are beefsteak tomatoes. Oh, that's not a tomato. That looks like a cucumber. But I'm going to put 2 or 3 in each one. That way I'm guaranteed, hopefully, to at least get one of them to germinate. Oops. So these are mostly, beefsteaks are mostly slicers. We put up a lot of tomato products last year, so really this year I'm going to concentrate on slicers. I've got my marigolds already sprouting, so I'm going to get those out before I put the tomatoes out. The tomatoes will probably go out in March. So we just lay them on top and just slightly sprinkle some soil over the top. Don't want to put too much in there. Just enough to cover the seed. All right. I'll lightly spray them again. And the watering sprayer is getting low. Just want to shoot out air. And then I like the Wendy's cups because sometimes they'll come with dome lids. And you can just put that dome lid over. And it acts as a terrarium. But not all the time. So we will use press and seal. Got these plant markers, but I can't really put them down in the ones that's got domes. So I need something to put these in a container. I know. So I don't have any watertight. I'm just taking a cleaning box. I don't know if you can see that or not. Be careful not to poke a hole in the foil in the bottom. Now I have a watertight container I can put my seed starts in. And put them under the grow lights. All right. So what I'll do is mark those with a marker. So let's do 131 tomato, 131 Tom, now peppers. What do I want to do with peppers? I have sweet. I have several different varieties of sweet. I also have some hot. I've got Serrano, Big Jim chili, and poblano. I've been wanting to put some poblanos up, so I think I'm going to do some poblanos right now, and I may come back and do others later. So we'll do some poblanos. These, my husband and I love chili rellenos, and we like our chili rellenos done in poblano peppers rather than green peppers, so moisten that seed, or moisten the soil. And again, I put a couple of seeds in there. And that way, hopefully, at least one of them will germinate. And if they both germinate, that's wonderful. I'll have that many more plants. always put your dates on, because if you forget to put it in your journal or in your gardening program, at least you'll have them on the seed itself. So you'll know how long it's taken to germinate and kind of keep tabs on it. So have a great day. We're going to grow some peppers and tomatoes this summer. All right, so what are we doing now? I'm going to pot up these pineapples that I rooted from when I canned pineapple. Remember that video? Look at the roots on this bad boy. So it's been sitting there for a while, so we're gonna get some soil in here, and I'm gonna all right, let's take that one. It's got lots of nice roots. Just set it in there. And that one's got some nice roots as well. That one's kind of stopped. Let's see what this one looks like. That one didn't do so good. That one's got a few. It's turning kind of weird. I'll set it out anyway. That one's got a few, so we'll put that one and that one and discard that one. That's weird because that one actually looks more green than the rest. That's weird. I'm gonna get my glasses on. Oh, it does. It has a couple of roots on it, so just barely. So let's put that one back. I don't like the way that looks, so I'm gonna do that. I got them all cleared up. I got my watertight box. I'm going to put them on the... I'm actually going to put this one back over here and see. It looks like it's starting some roots. It's just been a little bit, taking a little bit longer. All right, so I'm going to take you over so you can see my little grow station. We have sweet potato slips started. We have some lettuces, and I believe that is I don't remember. See, that's why it's so important to mark your plants, because I'm not sure what that is. Okay, it was some herbs, I know that. And then we've got echinacea. And we have marigolds. There's another tray of marigolds. They're starting to get their true leaves. These are some succulents that I started from these little things right here. These already have little aerial roots. So I'm thinking about trying to get some of those started again. There's some coleus that popped up in there. The soil that I used apparently had some coleus. It was left over from a coleus plant that I had. And there's another of thousands. We have ginger. And there's my tomatoes and peppers from today. We got, those aren't sprouting right now, but we'll see. They might. Oregano, basil. I think I need to cover those with some soil. I think I covered them. It's probably why they're not germinating. Oregano and broccoli, which looks like it might be sprouting. Okay. And then down here we have cabbage, kale, iceberg lettuce, leeks, and more broccoli. So, and then there's my pineapples. That's what we're planning on growing this year. Oh, and my little long thing back here, that's some lettuces that I took out of this one and put in a bigger place down here. So we should have us some lettuce in a couple weeks to eat salads of. All right, thanks for joining me. You guys have a great day and grow.